What's going on? Sometimes this thing doesn't tell me how many people are in here, so I don't even know if there's anybody in here or not. Glimmers. It's all good, Glamorous. I appreciate the comment, though. Hopefully this will be up. I'll be at the office later later today, so should have some pretty good internet to be able to upload this. Should be a pretty good unboxing right here, I think. Have two really cool snakes. What's going on, Chris? I appreciate it. Thanks for joining up. Whew. All right, so I have two snakes. Usually I'd go with the smaller one first, but I kind of can't. I kind of got to leave the smaller snake for last in this situation. So I'm gonna put her back over here. They're both females, so no males. Let's see. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to open this up, but we're gonna try. Oh, I'll be right back. Let me go grab some scissors or something. All right, here we go. Appreciate everybody for joining up. Let's go ahead and get going. So again, we're gonna go to the biggest female first. As you guys see, picked this girl up from Anthony at High Desert Pythons. This is what, the second snake that I've purchased from him. Great guy. Really awesome snakes. So I couldn't pass this girl up, and I'll tell you guys why, and I'll tell you what I paid for her. Also, I couldn't pass her up. I mean, for me, it was a no-brainer for what I'm trying to do here. So. Wish I had an actual set of razor blades in here. Maybe that's probably what I need to buy. Probably would be easier. But nonetheless, the old trusty scissors get it done. Say that. These are my old cutting scissors. These things right here, best scissors I've ever owned. All right, here we go. You guys know I like to give you guys my honest opinion on, packing. How someone ships an animal, is a big part of them making it safely. So we'll go ahead and start. Slid in a cool little pick. Oh, this is nice. Basically showcasing what he's about. Really cool. Awesome. So moving on. Box, heat pack, wrap the heat pack, which is always good because if something were to happen and this heat pack were to fall off, you don't want to fry the snakes. That's awesome there. And then moving on, good packing. Could use a little bit more packing, can't lie. Personally, I like to put in more packing than less, just because you don't want the snake to be moving around. But again, personal preference, not a huge deal. Good female right here. She looks to be, I think she's okay. I think. Yeah, she's alive. She's good. All right. Here we go. This female for me is huge. I couldn't pass it up. Probably should have got the last tub that I have a bit opened up already, but who cares? Alrighty, go ahead and ease her out. He said she just came out of shed, so she should be nice and beautiful. And she's going places, which is always good to see. So right here, we have a big, I don't want to say big, but a good-sized, proven hypo het clown female. And you guys know, I've been really adding into the hypo clown space, particularly trying to pick up females like visual hypo het clowns. And if you guys haven't figured it out already, we're taking almost every single girl that we have in the Hypo Clown project, this year and next year, to Monsoon Clown. She's very, very clean looking. Awesome example of a hypo. Very good size to start with. She's a smaller girl, but she's proven. I think she laid a clutch of 4 or 5 eggs for him last year. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when she gets over here, starts slamming ASF, she is going to turn into a monster. So again, could not pass this girl up. She probably needs, I'm gonna be honest, probably gonna put another 1,000+ grams on her before I feel comfortable breeding her. She's just gonna be an absolute unit in the collection. And again, the only reason I'm picking these girls up right now, or trying to find these girls, is what's going on, Ed, is just for the Monsoon Clown project. So either next season, this season, if she goes, she'll probably go to the I'm probably just going to go ahead and go with the old trusty double het in hopes of producing a visual clown, that's het hypo, possible het monsoon. But next year, hopefully, she's going to a visual monsoon het clown, and that'd be the goal. So first pickup, again, very nice, proven female hypo het clown. Got her for a steal, way less than market, like from what I consider market. There's hypo het clowns going for a lot more expensive, so super excited, and I trust Anthony as a collection. I trust that he doesn't have anything. I've bought animals from him before, and again, so hypo het clown female, this is the first. And again, I'm gonna save the best for last, so we're gonna go ahead, get her in her quarantine tub over here in the corner, and then we will come back and spray her with my spray here shortly. But without further ado, the pride and joy. Okay, this female right here, I could not pass this female up. Could not. This female is going to play a huge role in either DG hypo puzzle, hopefully, or DG monsoon clown hypo, something of that sort of line. She's going back to either puzzle or monsoon in the future. And this was a Morph Market auction steal. Okay, this was a steal. I could not pass this female up. So you'll see why here in a second. I mean, this female, in my personal opinion, if the pictures do her justice, again, I haven't seen her yet in person, but if the pictures do her justice, like I think they will, she could be the best looking female in my entire collection. And possibly, I'm not going to say the most genetically powerhouse, because she's not going to be, but she is also, if she proves het hypo, she could have a really big impact on, like I said, hypo, monsoon clown type stuff, or even with DG involved, or hypo DG puzzle, because that's kind of where we want to go if we hit some visual DG het puzzles this season. Again, I probably should have a better set to open this with, but I'm just gonna have to work with what we got. All right, here we go. Pride and joy. Off the bat, love the packing job. Secured heat tape, or not heat tape, but a freaking heat pack. I personally probably would have ran, just me, as you guys know, I like to run a what's it called, a zip tie through here, because this tape right here has been known. See how easy this comes off? It just comes off really easy, and if something were to happen in packing and that were to come off, the way he packed is fine, but some people, they don't use a lot of packing material, and this little heat pack right here could sit directly on the snake, and you could fry the snake. So personally, I think I would have went ahead and ran a zip tie through here and zip tied this down. But the packing, very, very good. Aesthetically awesome. Threw in his logo and a sticker. But it's also packed heavily, which I like, because some of these FedEx drivers, just use your brain and think. Some of these FedEx drivers probably do not like snakes, and what you don't see in close quarters, they could be throwing these boxes around, they could just be tossing them, you know, and you want the snake to be as comfortable as possible. So A+ packing right here, and doing some cool stickers. So shout out to Windy City. You guys go check him out. I think he's got a few things listed. Really cool logo there. Sticker. Nothing but good things to say from him. So let's go ahead and I will say this box is very, very warm, which is good, which is really good. I mean, this is what you want. You know, a lot warmer than the previous. So we'll go ahead. He also threw in a little keychain thing, so pretty cool there. So A+, and then he also put some good like a mesh on the bottom to help cushion from the bottom. So A+ really, as far as packing goes there for me. But moving on. I'm excited, guys. Like, I mean, I haven't been too excited. I mean, don't get me wrong, unboxings are always exciting, but as far as just pure beauty goes, I don't think I've been this excited in a while. So let's see, I may not be able to get this out. Nope, we're good. She's moving around, she's good. All right, here we go. Whew, I'm nervous. I'm nervous to see what she looks like. Because if she looks as good as she did on Morph Market, then we're in for a treat. Oh my, sheesh, mamacita. Yo, this snake right here, an absolute beauty. Wow. Okay, yeah. Now I see why he texted me as soon as he sent her off and said I should not have sold her. Wow. Wow. This is cold, by the way, and this is shitty lighting as well. I mean, just look at that. Look how freaking pretty this snake is right here. So right here, we have an OD Butter Chocolate Desert Ghost, 66% het hypo female. And she's got some size on her. She's probably, I'm going to say, 400-ish grams, something like that, if I was to guess. Here, we can go ahead and weigh her just to see. I'm going to say she's close to the 400 if she's not at 400. Let's see. 445 before she did a flop. So she's got great size. I mean, yeah. I'm so pumped for this female. Like I said, this may be honestly, this is probably one of the prettiest females that I have in my entire collection. I mean, just look at the sides. Look at the white sides coming up right here. Look at that. Almost looks calico coming up on the sides. In between the alien heads. Absolute beauty. Like, you guys have no idea how excited I am to add this female to the collection. And again, this female, regardless if she proves het hypo or not, she's going to be, you know, amazing to have. But if she proves het hypo, that's even better. Because you guys know we have a few pairings this season to hopefully produce a visual DG that's het hypo and, you know, would be 50% het puzzle. And can you imagine if, you know, we were to produce a DG het hypo het puzzle and this girl were to prove het hypo? You know, even just pairing that snake back to this snake, everything would be DG. You have a chance of hitting hypos. You have a chance of hitting DG hypos that are het puzzle. You know, I mean, that's just one of the 1,000 possibilities that we could take this girl to next season. She's almost 500 grams. I'm telling you right now, she gets on ASF. She gets pounding. She's going to definitely be breeding this time next year. So, wow. Yeah, this I'm just still mind blown at how pretty this girl is. Chris said, awesome pickup, dude. I got to get back to work. Hey, we'll see you, Chris. Appreciate you. Appreciate you joining up. Yeah, no, not bad. Like I said, I mean, not the most genetically powerhouse pickups today. But you guys know, if you're following along with the channel, I'm heavily trying to get invested into hypo because I completely missed the bandwagon on that. You know, I didn't get into hypo when I first got back into the snakes. So trying to buy up as many visual hypo het clown females that have any sort of size and come from a, you know, reputable breeder as possible. And then right now, I mean, you can't go wrong with DG girls, especially with chocolate involved and OD. You know, and we have a chance to actually, I missed that. We actually have chances to hit OD weirdo DG hit puzzles this season. So I mean, you guys can put 2 and 2 together. Super OD, weirdo, chocolate, DG hypos, you know, that are het puzzle. I mean, it's just the possibilities are endless. So, but I can tell you right now with confidence, this girl is either going into the monsoon project with other recessives or she's going into the puzzle project with other recessives. I mean, she's definitely 100%. I love chocolate and DG, and honestly, people sleep on butter a lot. Butter and lesser, you know, same thing really. But I'm going to show you guys real quick another awesome DG butter combo. And me personally, I love butter and lesser, especially in DG. It just works in some combos really well. So we're going to put her up, and I'm going to show you this other combo real quick. Here for a second, and then I'm going to show you what you guys have seen this girl, but this is just another reason why butter works so well in some combos. So right here, this is a pastel butter possible yellow belly desert ghost krypton female, and you know this girl's closing in on 1,000 grams, and this is butter, you know. When you think of butter, you think of shitty combos. I mean, I just showed you 2 combos back to back that butter works amazing in. I'm not saying it works well in everything, but with DG, it usually works. So I have no problem adding more butter or lesser, you know, same thing now, into my DG projects on certain animals. So, and her sister also looks amazing, which I'll show you her since I already talking about butter. This is her sister. She's a little bit smaller than her, but not by much. Now, this is her sister, which is I believe to be the pastel butter yellow belly desert ghost krypton. So again, another amazing combo that butter works so well in. Without butter in this combo, this snake would also, you know, would look amazing, no doubt. But butter just makes this snake look like a lightning bolt, in my opinion. I mean, just absolute beast. So again, people sleep on butter / lesser, whatever you want to call it, a lot, but I personally do not, especially after producing those females there. So again, thank you guys. Just recap, we picked up a hypo het clown proven female from High Desert Pythons right here, and then we also the last pickup, my favorite, was a OD butter chocolate desert ghost 66% het hypo female that's around 500 grams from Windy City Morphs. So really awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining up. This will be up on the channel for anybody who missed it, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.